So the case that we'll be doing is Beverly Allitt. So the case that we're doing is Beverly Allitt, and she was born on the 4th of October 1968. She grew up in the little village of Corby Glen near the town of Grantham. She had two sisters and a brother. Her father Richie worked in an off license and her mother as a school cleaner. Allitt attended Charles Redding Secondary Modern School, have failed the test to enter Key Steve and Grantham Girls' School. She often volunteered for baby-sitting jobs. She left school at the age of 16 and took her course in nursing at Grantham College. Beverly Allen had attacked 13 children and 4 fatals over a 59 period. It was only the following the death of Becky Phillips that medical staff became suspicious of the number of cardio arrests on the child's ward. The police were called in. It was found that Allitt was the only nurse on duty for the attacks on the children. She had access to drug use. For Allitt's victim had died. She was charged with 4 counts of murder, 11 counts of attempted murder, 11 counts of causing grievous bodily harm. Allitt entered a plea of not guilty to all charges of 13. On the 28th of May 1993, she was found guilty on each charge and was sentenced to 13 current terms of life imprisonment, which she has served at Ramsden Secure Hospital in Nottinghamshire. Allitt reported to her close friends before her trial that she would never go to prison. After 1 week in prison, she refused to eat and drink. She was moved to Ramsden Secure Hospital to lead expert physiology and criminology. Allitt examined Allitt's mental state when she was hospital. Allitt reported admitted to all 13 of her crimes in a failed appearance. The family of Allitt's victim she had told of her full confession in the failed application on the 6th of December 2007 of Miss Justice Stanley Burt sit in the High Court of the Justice London confirmed that Allitt must serve a original minimum sentence of 13 years. It was reported that some family of Allitt's victim had previously mistaken and believed that her minimum term had been set for 14 years. Her minimum term expires in November 2021. She is now eligible for release on parole. Allitt's motive have never been fully explained, according to one theory that she shows symptoms of Munchausen syndrome by proxy. The disorder is described to be involve a pattern of absence in which pair actual symptoms to or physio. So basically, Munchausen syndrome by proxy is a disorder which if you're in someone's care, they'll make you ill, or they will tend to hurt themselves if they haven't got any care of someone to make themselves ill and get the attention. So in the documentary, there's bits about that she was also like getting colds quite frequently, cutting herself quite frequently, end up in hospital. to get the attention that she wants. She was like a very low nurse on the ward, but they accepted her on that ward because they were short staffed on the child's ward. So they're like, okay, not the best candidate, but we need someone because it was the lack of experience. So I think it's down in one way the hospital. If you're going to be lacking staff as well, and you're thankful for a low-level nurse which should have more experience in the field, and you accept them, it's a bit. She should be a lot more supervised, and maybe things being locked down a bit more. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. But yeah, she is due to get parole. I believe what I read as well. That if she gets parole, she's got to move to not a hospital prison, but a no sort of prison for 6 months. Then she can appeal for a parole. Whether that happens, especially on like 13 counts of murder or try to murder, killing 4, is a bit. I can't see she would get out, but there's a possibility she could. But if they do, they will change her name and everything because they know people would want to be after her. Whatever illness you've got, if you commit murder, people are gonna want to come after you if you get out. So let me know your thoughts.